Hi, welcome back to WJZ at 9. Yesterday we were at Miss Sia's place down on Liberty Street, Lexington Street, excuse me. And now we're in Hamden on Falls Road, Wicked Sisters. Charlie and Gina, thanks so much for joining us.
No trouble.
When we decided we wanted to talk about mac and cheese, look, mac and cheese has always been background noise, but now for foodies, it's the elephant in the room. Do you agree on that?
Yeah, it's a versatile product, and so there's so many ways. It could be a side dish. It can actually be a main dish, and you can, whatever you're into, you can add it to mac and cheese and make it that much better.
But is there more to it than that? Why is it so huge right now in the food community?
You know, it's been a staple for us for a long time now. I mean, people come in, they, like you said, rabbit, we're popular with the mac and cheese. For the most part, it's a huge portion. People can have it for breakfast the next day.
So you now serve it as an entree.
Correct.
It used to be, you started in this business, a side.
Yeah. Now in the old days it was just elbow macaroni and cheese. That's it. And now it's gone crazy. Like all different cheeses and every kind of ingredient you can imagine can go in mac and cheese now.
What do you have in front of us?
Well, this is our cheese blend. We just thought we'd put it out here. We do a little Gouda, we do Parmesan, Asiago, a cheddar blend, and then mozzarella, and then we cheat with a little bit of golden velvet, it's called. It's a really melty, yummy cheese, but a little not so cheesy in the real sense.
And that is the end product, and there's the macaroni it's going to go over. Okay, so I guess in Baltimore now, crab mac and cheese is a pretty big deal. When I say Baltimore, I'm talking about Baltimore and every surrounding county.
Yep, for sure. Can't do anything without a little bit of crab on top. That's how we do it. And so mac and cheese is no different.
It's just absolutely crazy. When we called up and said we want to do mac and cheese, you guys kind of went, what? And then we told you about the Reddit thing, and you went, what?
Yeah, I didn't know about the Reddit. So we're going to load up this weekend for mac and cheese. Apparently, we're going to have hopefully a bunch of people coming in.
We are standing behind the bar here at Wicked Sisters because we really wanted to lay this out. But I've got to tell you, this is a beautiful two-story restaurant. You guys have been in business since way before COVID, 2016?
Yep, 2016.
And during COVID, you guys were heroes. I mean, people were you kept your staff on. You people were ordering like nightly from y'all.
Yeah, it was insane. We converted our valet room into sort of a to-go room. We put refrigerators in there, and it was like a factory. Instead of everybody eating in here, we just put it out the window, and everybody came and curbside and picked it up. So.
But here's where I'm going with this, because we keep talking about, mac and cheese in famous places, and you guys are OG, and if it's hitting your menu that big, you all and see it must be big.
And now let's head out to Marty Bass, who is eating some mac and cheese today. Good morning, Marty. Once again.
Look at him, he's already chewing.
Oh, he is.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We're eating.
We'll leave you in peace, Marty, yes.
No, wait, no, come back.
Man,
Tell us.
good.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Oh, man, that is good. We're just eating the regular mac and cheese. Again, buffalo chicken mac and cheese, crab mac and cheese, bacon mac and cheese. You said that bacon you think is very traditional. These are things that people can make at home. You said you think bacon's a good Thanksgiving traditional mac.
I think it's a good one because it's a side dish. It doesn't have a lot of, like, the chicken one is obviously more like a meal. This is more of a side dish. Gives it a little kick with the bacon, easy to make. The key is to get the really good bacon, get the thick, really good smoked bacon, and then chop it up nicely, and then it'll give flavor throughout the whole mac and cheese.
Unbelievable. Charlie, you said you had a tip if someone's cooking at home about crab mac and cheese. Talk about that.
I think the key to crab mac and cheese, a lot of people will just make mac and cheese and then fold the crab meat in or do something like that. What we do here is we make a crab dip first. So then we take our cheese sauce and our crab dip, make that together. That way you've got crab throughout the entire dish. And then we top it, obviously, with a lot of crab meat and a little shake of Old Bay. And that's our secret recipe.
No longer is it. You said your trick, if somebody's making it home, what you as general manager of Wicked Sisters would say, this is what you must do.
You must stir, stir, stir. As you are blending all of the cheeses together, and you've got the cream in there, if you're not constantly keeping it moving, it's going to separate, and you're not going to have this beautiful velvety cheese throughout the mac and cheese. So as you are melting that cheese and that cream, you have to stir it constantly to keep it from separating, and it's just going to have this really amazing velvety.
It's easy to do at home.
It is.
3 cheeses you would say must be in mac and cheese.
Well, we like the Gouda here, but I guess the mozzarella and the cheddar blend is what it probably would be. But the cool thing is the cheese, like we do a little Gouda, and that gives a little smoke. Some people put blue cheese in. I love that, like a little tang of blue cheese right at the end. I think that gives it a nice flavor.
Last half hour, you said it's the variety that makes mac and cheese so big now. As I said, it's always been background noise, and now it's just the elephant in the room, particularly coming up on Thanksgiving. This would be easy to make. You could actually take turkey, put buffalo sauce on it, and just lay it on top of the mac and cheese, and as you scoop it out, you're getting turkey. These would all be easy to make.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of it.
I got a hypothesis. Something hit me a while back. Okay, as kids, we all like mac and cheese. Now, as adults, we can have our own way, and we demand mac and cheese. I think that's part of the reason.
Yeah, I think like you have lobster mac and cheese now. Who would have thought that, 10 years ago? But you put in whatever you want, and it makes it awesome.
Reddit says this is #1 in town, and we thank you so much for hosting us, inviting us in. Wicked Sister on Falls Road. You have valet parking. Your website is wickedsistertavern.com.
WickedSistersHamden.com.
Wicked
Yep.
Sisters Hamden or Wicked Sisters
Easy to find us.
Hamden. Wicked Sisters Hamden. You know it's impossible to eat and do TV because I didn't chew it up well, and I don't want to, and I don't want to spit a piece of macaroni on Alan's microphone.
You'd have to clean the microphone.
No, he'd have to clean the microphone. He'd never talk to me again. All right, so tomorrow, where we're going to go, we're going to finish out our day before Thanksgiving. We're going to Martin's Catering. How do you make mac and cheese for thousands of people? Well, we're going to find out. Charlie Jurdy,
Marty, good seeing you.
Gina Hudson,
Thank you so much.
Wicked Sisters, we love you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Back to a couple Wicked Sisters on TV Hill.